social media marketing. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We're moving, we're grooving, but we're gonna go over social media marketing, right? And this is gonna be a beefy part. So pop some popcorn, pull out a pen, let's get into it. So we're gonna be covering four things in this module, this lesson, right? It's going to be QVE and what that means and how to utilize it. The rule of 300. This is not Sparta. This is not Sparta. And then TikTok, YouTube, and you see how Instagram is not there? It's because I don't know how to use Instagram right now. I did know how to use it when I did have my old, but I don't know how to grow it from the ground up. I do know how to grow TikTok and YouTube from the ground up because I have done it. So I don't want to give you guys like false information or information that I think I know. I'm going to give you guys what I do know. I know. And if you guys are watching this and you guys have like an Instagram that is like at 6,000 followers, and those followers are not just personal followers, but it's for your business page, please reach out. I would love for you to do an Instagram lesson. All right, cool. So let's get into QVE. All right, so QVE stands for connection, value, and entertainment. That's not how you spell entertainment, but you get the gist. And so why are we talking about connection, value, and entertainment for social media marketing? Because that's going to be the rule of thumb as to when you're creating content. The best content out there, right? They follow these three principles. Or they take one of these three principles. The best content out there takes all of them, right? So, connection, right? Let's go over what connection is, what it means, how we're going to use it. I want to kind of give you guys this definition that I saw here. I don't want to butcher it. So, all right. Okay. So, in the context of human relations, connection refers to the deep sense of understanding, trust, and emotional resonance between individuals. It's the feeling of being seen, heard, or valued by another person, fostering a bond that transcends superficial interactions. So, meaning to say that hopefully when you guys join my live, or if you guys have been on my live, you guys feel connected to me is because I'm not just doing some whitewashed, like surface level interactions with you guys. I'm trying to speak to you guys. I'm trying to say your guys' names. So that's like like us connecting, me connecting with you guys, and it's not like me just like trying to deliberately say your name and do this and do that. But like genuinely, I just want to have an actual conversation. I'm here for a genuine reason. It's to give some value, right? And that connects with individuals, and that's what pulls people's heartstrings, and that's what allows people to stay onto the content for longer and take some action. Um, so key aspects of human connection include empathy, right? The ability to understand and share another person's feelings, authenticity, being open and genuine and allowing vulnerability to create trust, right? Shared experiences, moments of stories that create common ground, and then reciprocity, right? Mutual exchange of attention, support, and care. So, with that being said, you just make sure that you guys are understanding what that connection is because people want to feel one of three things, or if all of three things when they're watching TikTok or they're watching Instagram or they're on YouTube. To feel like they connect, to get some sort of level of value, and in some sort of level of entertainment. Right? Cool. So, connection. Make sure that when you guys have your content to go through these filters, which are the QVC, right? The QVC, the K CV CV QVC. What the heck? So connection. That's going to be the first one, right? And then the next one is going to be value, right? So my mentor Alex Hormozy defines value as a relationship between the outcome a person desires, the time and effort required to achieve it, and the likelihood of success, right? So we're talking about in like more of like a formula basis, right? We'll do this formula right now. All right, this is going to be for value, right? Which is going to be value equals, right? Dream outcome, value formula. desired outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement. This is a long and then divided by the time delay plus effort and sacrifice. Value equals dream outcome x times perceived likelihood of achievement, and then divided by the time delay plus the effort. Why does it cost $500 a month to be able to have a personal trainer and also to go to the gym, and it costs $50,000 to do liposuction? Because the dream outcome is the same, right? So that means that's great. Let's get a red marker, right? So the dream outcome are the same. These are the two dreams, right? The dream outcome is the same, right? The perceived likelihood of achievement in terms of how high, right, is this is going to be, let's say, perceived likelihood of achievement of working out with a fitness coach and then also to being at the gym is this small. And then the perceived likelihood of liposuction is this big. Because that fat is getting sucked out. So this is how big the perceived likelihood of achievement for liposuction is compared to the perceived likelihood of achievement of you having a fitness coach and you being at the gym, right? And the time delay. This is how big the time delay for a fitness coach is. But this is how small a time delay for liposuction is. You can get the liposuction right now, today. All you gotta do is have the 50 bands, right? And then effort of sacrifice. This is how big the effort of sacrifice is to have a fitness coach and go to a gym. And this is how small the effort and sacrifice to have a fitness to go to do liposuction, right? So the dream outcome are the same. Two, great, right? They're both the same value. Perceived likelihood of achievement for to go to the gym and have a fitness coach is small compared to the perceived likelihood of achievement for liposuction. It's not like, oh, I got liposuction and it didn't work. They didn't suck the fat out. Like what? And then the time delay, right? And then mind you guys, we're talking about this in social media and we're talking about marketing, but we have to understand these definitions first, right? Time delay. The time delay to go to the gym and have a fitness coach is so big, so huge, right? But the time delay of liposuction is so small, right? And then the effort and sacrifice to be able to go to have a fitness coach to go to the gym is so huge. You got to drive there. You gotta have the can't go there in the suit jacket. So you got to get the proper clothes, and then you got to go there at early o'clock in the morning because you still got to go to flipping work, right? You don't get paid to get healthy. But the effort and sacrifice for liposuction we're just gonna knock you out, and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be skinny. Let's say F is for fitness. Fitness is $500 per month, but liposuction with L is gonna be $50,000 one time. So much more valuable considering the value equation, right? Dream outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay, sacrifice, right? So you got to run through the value equation when you want to be of value. So I'm going to give you guys my own type of my own kind of thing, right? So how I consider NIS to be great value, to be able to be really, really valuable, right? Is that I not only want to have you guys have a dream outcome of being able to probably be able to make money or at least be able to learn how to make clothes, right? At a high clip. But I want to go ahead and put down or put up the perceived likelihood of achievement by saying that you guys not only have me, but you have a community that's already done what you guys want to do, right? Social proof, right? I already know how to make clothes. I'm wearing it right now in all the videos that we have. I'm wearing the clothes that I've made myself, right? So the likelihood of achievement, I want it to be high. So I got to show you guys social proof. Time delay. I want you guys' time delay to be this. Well, it has to be realistic, of course, right? It has to be realistic. I'm not saying that you guys are going to all of a sudden quit your job in 90 days, but if you get your marketing right, then you possibly could. But I want your time delay to be considerably low, right? The time delay to be low, because there's this thing where there is this two products in the food based business where I think it was like protein bar or something of that nature. I think maybe it was like nicotine or something of that nature, right? And one product was scientifically arbitrarily better than the other one, but the other one gave results faster. The other one made $100 million more because the time delay was none. It was instant. But this one was a couple minutes. But this was a faster time delay. This was a lower time delay. So I want you guys' time delay to be low, and the way that I'm able to try to do that to be able to give you guys some sort of level of value is to be able to have calls every single day, be on live every single day, be able to show you guys like what to not do, how to save yourself time in the future by having things top of mind, to be able to know what work is, right? To be able to work on that thing that you have the highest leverage on. And effort and sacrifice, that's going to be based upon you, right? And you will think that it like, oh, it takes so much effort, but when your dream outcome, your perceived likelihood in the time delay, and you being able to receive some sort of level of instant gratification because you can make your own pieces and you can see what they look like, are so working in tandem, then the effort and sacrifice are normal. It makes sense. Or if I change your perception of effort and sacrifice and being like, the same amount of energy and sacrifice you did to learn how to brush your teeth, you will learn how to be able to make clothes and make money and build a business. It's just different things that we have to do. But oh well, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we're ready to actually like hit the ground running. So before you guys produce content and you're like teaching somebody something or whatever the case may be, have it go through the value equation, right? Make it make sense. See if the desired where in your content, if you're trying to show some sort of level of this or that, where is the desired outcome in the content, which should really truly be in the first 3 seconds, right? This is talking about TikTok, but let's get into it right now. The desired outcome should be the first 3 seconds, right? The perceived likelihood of achievement is the plan that we're going to be talking about inside this whole entire video, right? It's going to be like the plan for the video. If we're doing long form content, right? First 3 seconds, perceived likelihood of achievement. Maybe not even perceived likelihood of achievement is not only going to be dream outcome, but perceived likelihood of achievement is saying where you were, where I was, and where I am now. Because when you say, "Oh, I used to be broke. I used to be not confident, and I used to be really insecure about the way that I look, but now I'm really really confident, and I'm not broke anymore, and I know how to make money, and I know how to make clothes, right?" So it's like, do you want to learn how to make clothes for profit? I was just like you. I was sitting on my couch watching through Instagram, watching through TikTok, and making no money, right? And what I'm going to show you in the next 5 seconds is how to do exactly that, right? And this is going to take little effort and sacrifice, and it's going to be very, very easy. A beginner can do. That's valuable, right? Dream outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay, and effort and sacrifice. Let's get into entertainment. All right, guys, let's go into entertainment, right? So, in the context of human connection and fulfillment, entertainment can be defined as the act or experience of capturing attention and evoking emotion, whether it be joy, curiosity, excitement, or even introspection, through engaging activities or storytelling, right? So you have to be also to a really good storyteller to be really good at social media. I'm not talking about just kind of good. And I don't want you guys to just, like, yes, you're a TikToker, you post on TikTok, but I want you guys to take it a little bit more serious, right? Look at what other people are doing, no? And then be able to, start telling a story and start doing it at a very, very high level. So entertainment often serves as a way for individuals to not only, one, Escape. We all like a good escape at the end of the day, right? Engage. And you guys already know, connect, right? And then reflect. Leave something to somebody for them to reflect on it, because they're not only going to ask and they're not only going to talk about or think about the thing that you left them, but they're also going to have your name in their head, right? And this is just, this is the reason why we're not talking about marketing in the beginning, is because if you guys don't know what your brand is supposed to be standing for, then you don't know what type of content to create for entertainment. Now, if this doesn't apply, then you guys don't have to do it. Like me, my brand, my Jiko Mutavi brand is not for entertainment. Trust me. I'm not here to make nobody laugh. Maybe that's just my personality, ça va, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give value. Dream outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay, and effort and sacrifice, right? And all those things, some of those things are high, some of those things are low. Connect and value. I really don't spend any time with escape with entertainment, because I don't want them. Yeah, I want them to escape, but not really. I want them to learn, get some value, go back into their life of which they are escaping in, and do something about it, right? So kind of like final points. At its core, entertainment fosters emotional resonance and mental stimulation, creating a shared or personal experience that enriches our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Connect, value, and then entertainment. Those are the three things that you want somebody to feel at one point with inside your video, and at least in the first 3 seconds.